Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Libra Sun Moon Venus rising from 22nd till the 28th of December 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and action there's no action. Yep, and if it is not resonating, it's not your story. This is general read. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. So let's start. The overall energy for the connection right now, Libra. Let's see what we have. The overall energy for the connection right now. We have Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. You guys are trying to run away from a situation that you're highly attracted to, attracted, infatuated. In fact, you think about this particular person or situation a lot. This can be a past person, past situation that you are still connected to energetically. Maybe they are not in your life anymore, but you are still connected to them energetically, and you think about them a lot. You think about the good times that you spent with each other, but at the same time you feel like you should just keep running away. You should not go back for whatever reason. For others of you, it might be a situation that is currently here in the present moment, but it seems like it is something. Even if it is a new person, it seems like you guys shared a lifetime together, and this intensity is scaring the shit out of you. This intensity is making you feel like, oh my god, I should not feel like this for anyone. I just don't want to, right? Bottom of the deck is a Five of Pentacles. Because of your past experiences, because of you recently dealt with something that made you feel like left out in the cold, you got hurt. You're like, no, never going in this direction, especially if it is this much intense. Okay, so there is some kind of intensity in a particular situation that you are trying to run away from. At the same time, the more you are trying to run away from it, the more it's making you feel like you should go in that direction. My god, that's the toughest thing to do. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Libra. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this person is feeling left out in the cold by you. They're feeling like you are not interested in them, or you are not giving them a proper response, and that is making them feel left out. That is making them feel wounded and kind of hurt. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, there is some kind of financial transaction issues going on between you guys. For only some of you, right? We have Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Judgment card. Okay, so this person is feeling intuitively that you guys have a potential to stick around, to be with each other for the long term. But at the same time, they feel like if you are not interested, if you are not invested, they have to let it go. They have nothing left to do apart from letting it go, and it's hurting them very badly, because they feel like you guys had the potential, but because you are not able to participate or invest in the situation, they have to let it go. They can't do anything apart from this. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? The Hermit. So from your side, you feel like you should just keep your mouth shut and keep your energies low key to yourself. You feel like keeping your keeping your feelings, keeping your energies and everything to yourself right now. You feel like thinking about the situation from all the possible angles. Using your wisdom and knowledge and experiences is very important. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit here. We have the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you feel like you should keep your guards as high as possible. You should keep your guards up, and you should focus on your individual money, job, career, finances, your individual, your independence, and your freedom. You feel like keeping your heart open to new people, new situation, new bonds, but at the same time, you don't feel like getting involved in that way with anyone right now at this present moment. because of your experiences. You're not scared or you're not living in any kind of fear, but you're like, why to waste your precious life in something where you know you're not going to get that kind of results the way you want it. Okay, so maybe you're trying to take things slow. Even if you're attracted to someone, you are trying your best to take things slow, and or you are feeling like keeping your guards up and keeping your independence intact, and being open to other people, other situations, other things. Being open to the idea of living your life to the fullest, but not getting involved in those kind of connections, romantic ones, as of now. Take it how it resonates with you according to your energies. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Hanged man, this person just want to like stay in the surrender mode, and this person like wants to try to see things from your perspective. They want to understand your point of view also, and this person definitely wants you also to understand their point of view. Let's clarify the hanged man here as their intentions. We have the nine of cups, temperance, and the hanged man. Okay, this person, it's like their wish fulfillment, it's their desire to slowly but surely heal this situation between you and them, to be patient with the whole situation, with the whole dynamics, to just surrender to the divine, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen. They want to keep their heart open to the idea of healing the situation between you and them properly, and then whatever is going to happen, they are going to just surrender to the divine for that. That is their intention, but they definitely want to see things from your perspective, and they definitely want you to see things from their perspective, so that you guys can maybe come on the same page and heal the situation, like mutual energy. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side. King of Cups. So, from your side, you want to keep things very mature, very grounded, very sorted. You want to be emotionally content with yourself. You want to be emotionally intelligent, emotionally that much sorted that even if somebody is coming towards you with conflict, you are going to just take a chill pill and relax. You don't want to get disturbed by anything or anyone. You don't want to lose your peace. Let's clarify the King of Cups here as your intentions. We have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Magician. Right. So, with this emotionally grounded and emotionally mature energy, you just want to manifest that kind of collaboration, partnerships, coming together, coming back together kind of energies where you will be able to, get equally invested and interested energies. For most of you, you are very interested right now in in business or job or career kind of collaborations or partnerships, or those kind of partnerships where the other person is equally mature and grounded and sorted the way you are. So you want to manifest that kind of energy in your life, and you're okay to wait. You're okay to wait for that kind of connection or bond or situation where both of you are going to be mature and grounded and equally invested and interested. You're looking forward to have somebody like you in your life so that you can be at peace with them. If that person or that energy is not here right now, you are ready to wait. Okay? Cool. But you want it with love, with peace, with compassion. And you are looking for somebody who is emotionally intelligent and emotionally sorted. They have their own life also. They're not dependent on you only for their happiness. Okay. Awesome. That's good. That's very mature. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 28th of December, Libra. Eight of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of fast and forward movement happening in your life right now. things will start moving in a very very fast pace. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Death card. This is three major arcana card. Something life changing is happening here when it comes to your belief system, when it comes to your conditioning, when it comes to your you can say attachment to a certain kind of outcome in your love and relationship area. There is going to be a choice or a decision. You're going to get very infatuated or attracted to the idea of making a choice or decision in this direction of your life. Maybe you are going to choose a person for the with whom you are going to see a future with, and or you are going to realize that right now right now you are not getting that kind of person, that kind of energy, that kind of partner in your life the way you want it. Something related to your spirituality, your cultural background, your religion, your belief system is going to change for good this time. A limiting belief, something is going to shift, and according to that shift, that major life changing shift that's coming in your life, shift, transformation that's coming in your life, you are going to make a choice or decision in this department of your life, and then things will start moving forward in a very very fast pace. It's going to be as if you just switch on the button of something and everything is going to be lit. Okay, and then everything will start functioning at its peak. Okay, it's like as if some kind of malfunction happened in your electricity or in your objects, what we call them, appliances or what, and then you are going to make the decision or choice of okay sorting them out, and then you started them, and they start working smoothly, and everything start working like okay, finally everything is going to be sorted. My god, it's like it's not happening externally, I don't think so anything is changing. Internally, Libra, a lot is transforming and changing when it comes to your belief system, your conditioning, something related to your love and relationship area. When it is going to transform from the inside, everything from the outside world will start picking up pace and start going ahead in a crazy speed. Now, I will not be able to make you understand what I'm trying to say here, but I think you will get it when you are going to reach there. Okay, keep this in mind. Something related to your belief system, your conditioning regarding marriage, commitment, long term partnerships, spiritual relationships, romantic relationship is going to transform this by the end of this month. Big, 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 big time. And then you guys are going to make the choice or decision. It is going to come automatically from inside of you. And then everything will start moving in the direction of your choice in a very, very fast pace, whatever it means. God, this was very difficult to explain. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Libra. We have King of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Make sure if another person, another energy is involved here, you are being very, very honest with them. You are telling them exactly what you are going through, what you want from them, what you are feeling for them. If you want something, or if you don't want something, don't behave in a deceptive way where you are like keeping something or someone on hold because who knows, maybe. Don't add bad karma to your life by keeping someone or something hanging for you or holding up for you, right? If there's no other person, other energy involved here, be very very honest with yourself, Libra, from inside, before making any kind of impulsive choices or decisions, or taking any kind of impulsive actions just in infatuation or in instant gratification. Talk to yourself very very honestly from inside, whether you want something like this or you want something that's aligned with your path, your values, your happiness, or your long term kind of grounded energies. Don't be dishonest with yourself, don't deceive your own energies, and if other person is involved, don't make a fool out of them. As simple as that. Otherwise you are adding bad karma in your life yourself, and every one of us have to go through the karmic cycles, or we have to face the karma at some point of time. So make sure you are like keeping your karmas clean and clear. Even if you are being deceptive with yourself, that is also not a good thing. not a karmically good energy, right? Make sure you are being honest with yourself and maybe other person, other energies involved, so that you can move forward with peace and with ease. Cool, whatever your decision or choices. And make sure you are going to make the choices or decisions in a grounded, mature and sorted way, not in impulse or not for instant gratification only. Otherwise it's going to like very difficult for you to come back to the normal stage of life afterwards. Yeah, cool. So okay, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to answer the question of yours. If it's not enough, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. Cool. Your time starts now. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And now, time starts. Okay, my love. So the answer to your question is get more information. Okay, before getting involved, before making any kind of life-changing choice or decision in a particular direction, get more information. Because sometimes even if we think we know everything, actually we don't. Okay, so this card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances, then move forward. That's the answer. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.